Hey everybody, it's Mrs. Patch, and I'm here today to read A Little Spot of Responsibility, a story about making good choices. And this is written and illustrated by Diane Alber. Remember, responsibility is one of our three B's, right? Be safe, be responsible, be respectful. Hi, my name is Spot, and I'm not just any ordinary Spot. I'm a little spot of responsibility. I'm here to help you make good choices. I've never seen a responsibility spot before. I want to make good choices. Every time you make a good choice, your responsibility spot grows, and it makes you feel more confident and happy. That's why I'm going to show some ways that you can make good choices to grow your responsibility spot. Look at the responsibility spot grow and grow and grow as it makes good choices. Did you know you have the power to make good choices? We all want to make choices that have positive outcomes, and that's why I've made this little decision chart to help you. Here's the decision chart. Stop. Stop and identify the problems. Positive consequences, negative consequences. Gather information and think about the positive and negative consequences. What are the good things and bad things that could happen from the choice you're about to make? Then you make your choice and think about what happens next. You are going to experience a lot of choices in your life. Some decisions are easy and some are not. But in order to have the best chance of making a good choice, you should try and use the decision chart. Let's see how the decision chart works on a choice you make every day, like what you should wear. Stop. The problem. You aren't sure what to wear. Look at this. Is it warm out? Is it chilly out? Information. It's pretty cold outside. If you wear your shorts, you might get cold. Choice. You wear warm clothes. Reflection. It was a good choice because then you didn't get cold. Woohoo! So when it's snowing outside, it might be a silly choice to wear shorts. Adults have the ability to predict consequences that you can't quite yet. They can do this because they've been making choices a lot longer than you have, which gives them a lot of experience. They have a lot of knowledge that can help you make good choices. That's why it's important to consider what adults say. So, for example, babies have maybe made about 1,000 choices. A child, like your age, might have made about 10,000 choices. An adult might make 100,000 choices, and the elderly might make 1,000,000 choices. So when an adult says to you, maybe you want to think about whether or not you want to do that, you might want to listen. Can I get a puppy? Sometimes you may want to take on a big task and need the help of an adult to make a choice, but they may not agree with what you want to do. It's a good choice to start off with something that doesn't require as much responsibility, like getting a plant instead of a puppy. Puppies need feeding, bathing, walking, training, etc., and your responsibility spot may not be big enough yet to do that. Caring can grow your responsibility spot. So just because you want something doesn't mean that you necessarily should have it quite yet. Playing games is a lot of fun. It's a good choice to play by the rules and not cheat. Honesty can help grow your responsibility spot. You shouldn't leave your toys out because they can get damaged easily. It's a good choice to put things back in their place and not just throw them in the closet. It lets people know that you can take care of things and put them away properly. Being reliable can help grow your responsibility spot. So taking care of your things is a good responsibility. Try to do something for someone where you don't expect a reward in return. It's a good choice to help clean up even if you didn't make the mess because it's nice to help. Kindness can help grow your responsibility spot. How did this mess get so big? I'll help you clean it up. So think about in your classroom. If you see trash on the floor and maybe it wasn't your trash, it might still be nice for you to stop and pick the trash up and take care of it. Sometimes it's easy to blame other people for choices you make. It's a good choice to accept responsibility for your actions, even when it's hard to do. When you do this, you gain respect from other people. Trust can help grow your responsibility spot. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to knock the vase over. Look around and be aware of your surroundings. It's a good choice to do things before you're told, like putting your toys away when you're done using them. Being proactive can help grow your responsibility spot. So if you make a mistake, take responsibility for it. Say you're sorry and work to fix it. We all want things to last a long time and we don't want to get injured while using them. It's a good choice to practice scissor safety, not poke holes in erasers, and keep the eraser on the pencil. So you sit while cutting, you pass the handle first when you hand somebody the scissors, you hold the blade down while walking to make sure you're safe, and you walk slowly while walking with scissors. Respecting things can help grow your responsibility spot. Clicking caps so markers and glue don't dry out, using as instructed so things don't get damaged, and cleaning up your area when you're done so nothing gets lost. Right? So doing things sometimes before you're asked. Starting that morning SOP right when you walk in the classroom so the teacher doesn't have to remind you of what you need to do. A calendar is a great tool to help you remember dates. It's a good choice to turn in assignments when they're due. Staying organized can help grow your responsibility spot. Showing up when you're supposed to is a great way of demonstrating your value of other people's time. It's a good choice to be on time to school, an event, or an activity. Being punctual can help grow your responsibility spot. So when a teacher asks you to do something, it shouldn't have to be more than one time, right? You do it the first time you're asked. Although we all make mistakes, sometimes we don't do it the first time. So if somebody asks you a second time, then you have that aha moment and you say, oh, I'm going to get right on that. When you have a lot of tasks to complete, it can be easy to forget a couple of them. It's a good choice to create a list so you can remember to complete each task you agreed to do. Being dependable can grow your responsibility spot. So look at the to-do list. Feed the fish, return the library books, set the table, so writing things down and checking them off. So here she's feeding the fish, she's setting the table, and she's returning her library book. Very responsible to remember your library book for Library Day. If you're feeling pressured to do something you think is wrong, it's a good choice to say no. Courage can help grow your responsibility spot. So if you're in class and somebody's doing something silly and they want you to do it too, but you're supposed to be listening to the teacher, responsibility says you say nope and you focus on what the teacher's saying. Sometimes your emotions can get pretty big. It's a good choice to guide your big emotions to a peaceful spot. This not only helps you, but the others around you too. Managing your emotions can help grow your responsibility spot. So if you're feeling anxious or sad or maybe angry, putting all of those down into your peaceful spot. Remember, there's a difference between a feeling and a behavior. It's okay to feel angry. It's not okay to act angry. So if you're feeling that way, ask for help and work on those tools to calm yourself down. There are a lot of things you could do yourself instead of having your caregivers do them for you. It's a good choice to try and get yourself dressed, make your bed, and remember to turn out the lights. Taking initiative can grow your responsibility spot. Remember, things like trying to tie your own shoes before you ask somebody for help, right? Sometimes it's hard to remember to do things like your homework. It's a good choice to have a schedule so you know what needs to be done every day and at what time. Like doing your homework as soon as you get home so you don't forget. Creating a routine can help grow your responsibility spot. It's important to take care of your body. It's a good choice to eat well, keep clean, and get plenty of rest. This shows that you care about yourself. Being healthy can grow your responsibility spot. So, look, she's brushing her teeth, she's eating her vegetables, she's brushing her hair and keeping clean, and getting plenty of sleep. We all want to stay well. It's a good choice to cover your mouth when you cough. Being courteous to others by not spreading germs can grow your responsibility spot. So think about right now, we're wearing masks, we're using hand sanitizer and washing our hands often to make sure we stay safe and others stay safe. So doing those things can be very responsible. Okay, I think that's about it. I hope you enjoyed learning how to grow your responsibility spot. I actually have some other spots I'd like you to meet too. Will all belong to the happiness family. So, respectful spot, thankful, honesty, organization, kindness, patience, and courage. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for listening to my book today. And remember our 3 B's: be safe, be respectful, and be responsible. Have a great day. Take care.